again, Mr. Magic Metagross, and I got a new headset, so let's party! And even more reasons to party. This is my first editing video. Party! The first X and Y video. Party! And yeah, it's for the fairy type, and with the fairy type I shall be saying what I think it is to you and the top 10 Pokemon that I want to see as fairy types in the next Pokemon game. So, what I think the fairy type is? Well, I think the fairy type is the feminine type, but it's also like a cosmic type. So, with this cosmic type, it will be fairy, cosmic, cosmic, fairy. So, if I ever do a playthrough of X and Y, it will be a playthrough, what was it? Yeah, sometimes I'll be preferring to cosmic type, which is still the fairy type, but it will just be like cosmic type. And then there'll be the fairy type I'll be referring to as the feminine thing. And the reason why I think it's cosmic is because the two moves that have been revealed is Moon Blast, which is the moon, space, cosmic. And then there's Fairy Wind, which is air pressure. I don't know. Anyway, let's get right into the countdown. Number 10 is Lunatone and Solrock. Lunatone and Solrock, well, they're part of my favourite generation. So, party. And they're cosmic. They're like cosmic rocks, meteorites. They're the sun and the moon. They're actual living moonstones and sunstones. I never actually realised. I realised they were to do with the sunstones and moonstones, but I actually never realised there was living. There's the living ones. And yeah, so that basically means Clefairy owns the Lunatone. Spoilers. And so I think this covers them, and next is Deoxys. Well, let me start that again. Number 9, Deoxys. I mean, this comes from outer space. Its mother is a meteorite. It can change forms using meteorite. And they're all objects of space. The cosmic. So, it would be really cool if this was a fairy type. Although, I don't think this will be a fairy type. I mean, wait, I just remembered something. You know how in the movie, Deoxys battles Rayquaza, a dragon, and fairy types are super effective against dragon types? But Deoxys loses and Rayquaza just kills Deoxys, but then he regenerates. Yeah. Anyway, number 8. 8. Snubble. Yes, I say Snubble. Why? Because it's the fairy Pokemon. Well, this is to do more with the feminine thing, but it's the fairy Pokemon. It's in the fairy egg group. It is popular among women. Many women like to frolic with it because of its affectionate ways. Grand Ball. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. This will include evolutions. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, Grand Ball. That didn't have anything in the Pokédex that I was reading, which is the Heart Gold and Soul Silver entries. But yeah. So I probably would put this higher up on the list, but I didn't really come up with it. It took me like 5 minutes to come up with this, so you might be like, oh no, that belongs there, that belongs there. So like, Snubble should go into the number 3 spot. Whoa. Anyway, number 7. Yeah, number 7. Plusle and Minun. Plusle and Minun, they had a lot, and let's say a lot, riding on their shoulders. They had the double battles. They had the Pokemon Ranger. People say that they're just too gimmicky, but they cheer each other on. Super Fairy. They're basically if double battles was turned into a Pokemon, it would be turned into a Plusle and Minun. So, let me just read their Pokédex entries and what they say, because it will help your understanding a lot. Where is it? Sorry. Anyway, you should know what I mean. If you don't, why? Oh yeah, found them. They're the cheering Pokemon. It absorbs electricity from... Oh, that's bad. Explore? Yeah, exposure to electricity from Minun and Plusle promotes blood circulation and relaxes muscles. They're 1 foot and 4 inches tall. The exact fairy thing. They've got lots of speed. Mr. Blacklock gives them to you. And that is my reason for number 7. Number 6. Munna. Munna is, well, it's the dream Pokemon. I mean, Drowsy and Hypno, they're just really creepy to go on. I mean, you could write a horror book out of Drowsy and Hypno, but with Munna, It's a scientist's Pokemon. Well, a good scientist, not an evil scientist. It's pink with flowers on it. It uses Dream Mist. I mean, what? It's just like a dream fairy. Not dream fairy as in like, oh, it's a fairy. It came from my... No, it's a dream fairy. It's exactly what I wanted. It's a... I mean, dreams as in literal dreams. Well, literal... Anyway, number 5. 5. Woo! The halfway point. Yeah, the halfway point is Cresselia. I mean, I really don't have to explain this one. I just got it from... I just used Muna, whatever you like to say. And, yeah. It fights Darkrai, a Pokemon that gives you nightmares. But if you say, oh no, in the movie it had a twist turn thing. I'm not talking about the anime. I'm talking about the game. And it's the Luna Pokemon from outer space. It's fun. It's like the blah 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 thing. It uses dream power. Its Pokédex entry states, those who sleep while holding Cresselia's feather are assured of joyful dreams. It is said to represent the crescent moon. I really don't need to explain this. I've already explained this. Number 4 is Audino. I mean, this is an Audino Chansey thing, but an Audino-chan. Like, this is also Chansey. It's just got Audino in it as well, and I've chose the picture to be Audino. And yeah, that should make sense. So, first off, we read Chansey's Pokédex entry. One that takes care of an egg and heals your Pokemon. Chansey, the egg Pokemon. It works carefully to prevent its egg from breaking. However, it is extremely fast at running anyway. Being few in number and difficult to capture, it is said to bring happiness to the trainer who captures it. And then I've only got the Heart Gold. I've got the Heart Gold and Soul Silver guide, so I can't do Audino, but that's Nurse Joy's new Pokemon. I mean, it has the Heal Wave. They can both learn Double Edge, I think. The Heal Wave thing. The Heal Bell as being the audio Pokemon. Yes, my audio microphone. And yeah, it's basically this in particular. So I just thought Audino had the most awesome picture, and yeah, so this does apply for Audino and Chansey. So yeah, and yeah, number 3 is let's just see, there are tons of Pokemon here. Is Mew. Celebi, just scrolling through my pages, Fiona, Manaphy, Shaman, Landform in particular, Victini and Meloetta. I've chosen the picture of Mew because that's probably that's the first one, and they all represent fairies in one way. Mew created all the Pokemon. Celebi can do time travel. What is it? Where is it? Fiona, is a birth of a god, basically. And Manaphy is the Prince of the Sea. I know, I'm referring to the movies again. I'm sorry for going back on my word. And Shaman, the gratitude Pokemon. It can use flowers to create power. How awesome is that? I mean, like, it'd just be like, hey, you want flowers? Well, I'm... Oh, no. Well, be just like, hey, can I please have those flowers? They give me power. Sure. Comes up a minute later, in the sky, heck yeah! I'm in star form, yeah! So, pretty much explains that. And then there's Clefairy, with the derpiest picture ever. It's just so derpy. Well, the picture is, but I don't even need to explain Clefairy. It comes from the moon. It gets its power. No, it looks like the feminine thing. It dances around a moonstone. I would explain more, but there is literally nothing more I need to explain. Oh yeah, did I do the number 2 thing? Oh, sorry. Number 2. For the Clefairy. But now, it's what you've all been waiting for. Number 1. Jirachi. You should have been expecting this, since I didn't mention it in the, Mew thing. It's basic... So, it's because I've just found Jirachi. It's just been one of my favourite Pokemon that actually suits being a fairy, because there is Deoxys and Metagross, and yeah. But Jirachi, it's not only on number 1 because it's a fairy type, but it's on number 1 because it comes from outer space. It can grant wishes. It comes down every 1,000 years. It's so adorable and cute. I can just walk up to it and hug it. But then there's this. If it became a fairy type, no dragon would be safe. it'd be resisting their moves, and then be giving it a ground slam, bobbing, blah blah, blue fairy move. Be like, what you gonna do about this? So, yeah. Leave your top 10, or it doesn't have to be your top 10, just say some Pokemon that you would like to be fairy types, and do whatever you must with this video. Well, yeah, be safe, I think. No. Just let me start that again. Keep calm and play Pokemon. Goodbye. Dun, 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 dun. It's the fairy type. Yeah. Sorry.